Alrighty, welcome back to whatever this game is. What is it? Lost Kingdoms 2, there we go. We're gonna head to, I've played this before, trust me. We're gonna head to the Royal Tower Middle, which is the second to last level and is relatively difficult. You might notice most things are mechanical. In fact, I need to slightly adjust my deck, actually, because I am missing a card that I forgot to put on here. Where is it? There it is, it's right there. So what do we replace that with? I want that ranged card. I want all of those ranged cards. Let's get rid of... You know what, I'm never gonna employ the 3 Rebus strategy here, so let's just go with the 1. Or, sorry, the 2, not the 1, because 2 of those is plenty of healing. They heal for a ridiculous amount of damage. If you have all 3, they'll heal you indefinitely, as I've mentioned previously. Well, until they get one shot by something, in which case they will stop healing you indefinitely because they're all dead. But either way, this is our deck. This is a relatively short level, but a fairly action-packed one, if I'm not mistaken. I believe this is basically just a series of rooms that you go through. You have to fight an enemy to then unlock the door to the next room. After you've done a certain... Well, that looks weird. After you've done a certain amount of rooms, it doesn't matter which direction or where you go, it'll automatically allow you to fight the boss for the level. If I am not mistaken. Can you guess who the boss for the level is? By the way, that sound is awful. It also looks awful, good lord. This hardly seems safe. I a voice actor as well. I don't believe we can get that treasure yet because it's blocked off. In order to get those treasure chests, you must go the entire path in one direction. Also a song. "'Tis a shame to see it destroyed. I pick this door. We will go through this door. And fight an enemy. Or to go through the next door. Ah, 'tis many enemies. There's many mechanical enemies, of course. I would like, if physically possible, to gather all of these guys up, but being mechanical enemies, they're incredibly annoying to gather up. Because for whatever reason, a lot of the time they just lose aggro. Like that dude. And then they, ow. And then they punched me in the face, but then they just stop chasing me. And it's really annoying. I should have buffed that when I hit it. That would have killed them in 2 hits had I buffed it, but I did not. In fact, then I missed, so it is kind of null and void. I'm trying to save cards, basically, is what I'm trying to do. That should be blatantly apparent, but sometimes people get confused. There's a bunch of deck points, so you don't really need to... Why am I fighting you again? I can open the door, but for whatever reason they've respawned, so whatever. Apparently I've done my due diligence. The game just decided to respawn all of the enemies in this room. 4 reasons. Oh look, a Rebus. Now I have 4 of those cards. Alright, well, let's ignore them and run this way. Grab this fairy while we're over here. Why not? There's a gigantic monster up ahead, apparently. Is there, though? I would like to fight it if there is. Is this the... Yeah, here we go. Boss number 1, he is earthen. He also fires laser beams from his eye. Or from his face, not his eye. Because he is earthen, we shall use water creatures as best we can here. I should have buffed that. I keep forgetting to buff it. He shouldn't be hard to deal with, but... As long as I'm not next to him when he's doing crap like that. You know what, let's buff you. There we go. Get some more damage out of it, why not? May as well do this, because that's pretty good damage for the cost. We'll buff you. Actually, we need you. We could use this card. You know what, let's use this card. Let's use Right of Way. By the way, this is the ghost ship. Oh, are you kidding? You didn't even kill it? You disappoint me. Alright, well. It's gonna cost me, ow, some health to cast that, but it should immediately kill the boss. So it's kind of whatever. I need these gems. There we go. We'll flip this switch after I get this fairy, because he's running away, which is kind of annoying. Hooray! Switch number 1. So now we just have like 80 billion more. We'll be good. Probably should have just gone through this door first, but whatever. Is this a door with a switch? It is a switch. What are we facing? Something. Oh no, not you. Freaking Beelzebub over here. This is a remarkably annoying enemy, if you couldn't tell from my reaction to it existing. I was hoping that would just straight up kill it, as it does to many things. Unfortunately, it didn't. What can we use here? Be a good card. Ifrit would be a pretty good card here. If it was close enough to me. God dang it. Oh, I tried. Not you, you're not a good card here, it'll probably wreck you. It's possible this card will work. It is facing a ranged enemy, which means it's not good, but it's possible I can distract. Ow. Thought I was out of range of that. It's possible I can distract Mr. Beelzebub here, but he moves around a lot, so. Might not be feasible, unfortunately. Oh, come on, you still freaking. Really, I need weapon cards for this. Ooh, you hit him. Ooh, you hit him twice. Can you do it again? My word. Missed that time, though. And probably is now dead. Yep. Cursed Rain? How about you? There we go. Alright, so now we blew a whole bunch more cards just to kill that stupid thing. I really do hate that creature. With a burning passion. Let's, do I want to get the treasure chests? I think, I'm pretty sure you have to continue down the hallway in order to get the treasure chests. But do I want to? I like how there's a transformation pad here, that's curious. Once we step in, I'm sure it's gonna lock the door. Oh, it's you, hello. Do I have any fire cards? I don't think I have many. I've got you, but you're probably not gonna do much. Let's see, you're leaf, so obviously earth is not going to do any good. Let's put you down, get rid of you two. Oh, here we go, I forgot I had this card. Assuming it works to my advantage, which it might not, who knows. It got hit immediately, so now it's remarkably slow, and now it's already dead, that's unfortunate. I really do hate you, you know? I really do. You're just remarkably annoying. Please hit, by the way. Well, at least it hit a little bit. Not that that has done much good. You're not going to do anything against it, because it's strong against you. But maybe you can anyway, because you're lightning-based attack. Assuming you can hit this stupid creature. Good lord. I hate everything about you right now. Ow. This is why you don't go this way and deal with these stupid creatures. Go hit that card. It's a chameleon, go hit it. There you go. It might not actually be fast enough to do its special here. Nope, it's not fast enough. Have I mentioned I hate this creature, by the way? Get him to turn around if we can here. Ow. Just get him off of my card. I want my card to live because we can drag my card over here and do this. Get my card's life points back up. There we go. I didn't heal fully, but Rebus was about to run out anyway. I guess I could have just let it run out. There we go. Oh no, I've actually just removed the center. I've done nothing to actually open the treasure chest, whatever. If I had a transformation card, I would have used it, by the way, considering there's that pad right there. Alright, well, we can end the level already. We cannot access the treasure chest, though. I swear that's all you had to do. Of course you aggro to me a billion miles away when I don't actually want you to aggro to me, whatever. Let's see, what cards do I want here? Totem would be useful, you would be useful. All of these will be fairly useful. So he should aggro in a second here.
I can't hide.
But wait, yes, it just might work. With a runestone, I could imprison it.
I will yet be king, lord of the universe. Time to meet your true master, my little runestone bandit.
King does not mean lord of the universe, but whatever. I like, by the way, he throws cards out from his stomach in a somewhat hilarious manner. He has several cards that are obviously much better than mine, unfortunately. He, however, has AI, and I do not, so he has to focus on this tower. I would like to get some... I used my whipworm already, which is unfortunate. I shouldn't have flown over there. Also, should be nowhere near him because it uses a bunch of short-range cards, but whatever. Let's see, I really do need some means of healing here. Here we go. Almost killed me to use it, but I kind of need it here. They're gonna kill that totem relatively quickly. Let's go ahead and drop you. Go ahead and drop you. Get the most we can out of this, if we can. Ooh, nice. Now we just have to just distract the flying contraption here. Hopefully they can get some good damage on him. He uses a lot of relatively short-range, high-damage cards, so as long as you can stay away from him, like such, he's not very hard to kill, and we actually leveled up from killing him too. Rejoice. Now if I wanted to, I could try and figure out how to open up these chests, because they're probably fairly good chests. I don't actually know how. I suspect it has something to do with that side of the building over there. We still have 14 cards left. Let's go investigate, shall we? It's probably gonna get me killed, but let's go investigate. Hello. It's another transformation pad, which probably means this room is atrocious and is gonna kill me. This actually shouldn't be too hard, assuming this hits. Should have buffed that again. And it didn't, because he jumped out of the way, as a smart creature would do. That was unfortunately timed. Those rocks hold, so that shouldn't be too hard to deal with. Let's see if we can get Carbuncle in here to get some mana gems out of this guy, if possible. There we go. Just so we can get some more cards cast. You're not gonna do any good. I mean, you technically might. Ooh, you, however, will do much good. Nice. Alright, so he's out of juice, unfortunately. Most of what I have left, that card's really good, by the way, compared to its initial form. Most of what I have left is, oh, that's why there's a transformation pad, so you can break the stupid wall. Unfortunately, did not come prepared in the slightest. I don't remember what I was talking about. Either way, I don't have a transformation card, so I can't break through that wall. It's possible I need to break through the wall. Oh no, there's a room here. Forgot about this room. So this should be the only room left, and then we can get both of the treasure chests. So there's the switch. No transforming pad in here. What do we have? This creature has a lot of homing, but it's possible this card, considering I just buffed it, can easily handle this creature. And it appears to be the case because it's so fast. Ow. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, come on. should be able to kill it. There we go. Good job, buddy. You irritated the dickens out of me, but you also basically ruined that thing's day. So that should be all of the contraptions. Are these cards in the treasure chest worth it? Who knows? This was a much longer level than technically it needed to be though, but hey, treasure. Who doesn't like some good old-fashioned treasure? Although I am still missing some good old-fashioned treasure because I didn't bring the proper card. Ooh, a unicorn. I approve. I'll have to show you that card before we end. If it's the card I'm remembering anyway. This is Red Dragon. We already have a Red Dragon, I believe. I believe we have all the dragons, except for like the in-game undead dragon or whatever it is. We got 1 star because I'm garbage. We however got the card I actually wanted out of this, which was Beelzebub. Rejoice. So there you go. There's only 1 level left. I believe it's this one. And by golly, is it going to be a theoretically short level. Theoretically. Let's find that card we just got. It's the Red Dragon. Apparently I didn't have a Red Dragon. Curious. Thought I had all the dragons. Where is my unicorn, actually? I believe it's water, isn't it? Yeah, there it is, right there. There it goes. So it's got healing wing and jump. It's a transform that can heal you. It's really good. And it can jump. So, you know, it looks a little bit weird, but the fact that it can heal you as a transform card is actually pretty nice. It can't attack. It's got, well, it's got healing wing. It says attack 30, but you're not gonna be killing anything with it, so it's a thing. We've only got the 1 more fight left. I don't know if it's gonna be in this video or the next. You know what, we'll make it its own video in case I fail to fight like 500 times. Although if it's like instant, then it's not gonna be much of a video. Either way, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time where we finish off this game.